The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
Grabs a hold of HBK.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
His Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion.
From the top. Off the mark with that one.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have called each other.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
HBK in real danger here.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
The back getting broken in half. Oof, driven down.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
This is how Bret wanted it. A public assault of Michaels in front of the Canadian people.
Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
And he turned it around. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in the Iron Man match. If the score is...
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, early kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, knee right through the stomach. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Slam. And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Lewis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter. Figure 4. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Working the leg with that move. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Elbow drop! Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Hitman never saw that coming. And if Bret Hart isolates the leg, it feels the advantage in the legs. Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
Brought down with the Bulldog.
Disheartening position for HBK.
Michael's looking racked with pain. The Hitman off to the outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
Thinking of going high risk. Here we go. Full head of speed.
Defiant counter from HBK. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now he gets back into the ring.
He's got something in mind.
Wow, what impact! The Hitman staying on the attack.
Bad situation for HBK. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
Boom, one step ahead there. And Michaels needed that badly.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Quick takedown. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
He connects with a counter.
Every counter being answered with another. Teardrop suplex.
HBK has to be thinking about ending
Cover for the title. Champ with a immediate kick out there.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get one count. Arm drag, simple yet cover. New champ incoming.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Had Michaels scouted there.
These two showing how well they know each other. Pile driver on its way.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
The challenger is not holding back. Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK.
Oh, butterfly suplex lands.
Big back body drop. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Propping him up in the corner.
Cut off and takes a boot.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong...
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes!
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril. This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title. How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Brett are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
What a crossbody.
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
This relentlessness is Hart's trademark.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Michaels with the awareness. Shawn showing he's not out of it.
Could be what Shawn needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uncorked a big punch.
The arm being worked over mercilessly.
Bulldog brings them down.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Once again attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process. Switching music connects.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time?
Taken down with a crucifix.
Sharp chop.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor. HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
This is turning into a brawl. Oh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. And he gets directed into the corner.
In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into the leg lock.
Brett's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Knee left.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Bone-crushing backbreaker.
And an inverted atomic drop. And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman. The shot.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Restlessly hurled through the air.
Reversal into the backbreaker.
Shawn showing he's not out of it.
Time now for Shawn to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. From the top. Oh, he misses the mark. Torque now being applied to that arm.
Bang! What a punch. Sent into the corner.
The ring post, figure four leg lock applied. Call it academic, that's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Attacking the knee. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Quick crucifix. Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Bret is unloading attacks here.
Hip toss. Side Russian leg sweep. Up the rope he goes. Pow!
Just clubbing down.
Good. Sweet chin music.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Makes a cover.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oh. And he re-enters into the ring. Oh. And an inverted atomic drop. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Launching. Crossbody from the top.
Running knee. Bret lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Look out. Oof, nobody home. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Shot with so much force.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Stalking from above.
And Bret on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
and now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michael's trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Crucifix. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown, wrenching deep into this hold.
Is Hart going to tap it with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter. An elbow will break that up.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Good night. Cover for the championship. He kicks out at 2.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is
the champion into the pin. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Submission hold lock. Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart!
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
a lot of questions still unanswered here.